This is weird. I've clipped part of my toenail out before, and you know, maybe that's all I'll have to do to this one. I thought I was gonna have to pop my whole...
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Nicole Freels and Dr. Carter.
Hi, I'm in the patient chair again.
I don't know what is up with this girl. She just wants attention apparently. But today's issue is what we call retronychia, which is basically the edge here, which is getting really red and swollen. Yesterday you said there was nothing there.
Nothing. I wore sandals yesterday. I woke up in the middle of the night and my toe throbs.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's red here and it's also painful here. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of clip this edge. See if we can't get her a little bit. You okay?
Yes.
Buck up, Buttercup.
Right.
Okay, let's spin it out. It feels so much better, right?
Yeah.
I mean, significantly.
Definitely, you can feel a reduction in pressure.
Feel better here?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of still tender where it
Still
was.
tender.
Yeah, and plus we got that.
Especially at the bottom.
So with a retronychia, definitely important to jump on this as quick as possible, because that thing, infection back here, is going to cause the cuticle to round down. It's also going to become red and inflamed, extremely painful, and here's the best part, you have to have it removed. So we're trying to salvage her nail by softening it up, putting an antibiotic ointment, where'd my Band-Aid go, and then just clipping that edge out. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, your photographer will be Tanya, who's going to take a picture of the nail to see how much better. So part 2 coming for retronychia.
I'm going to soak my toe tonight in Epsom salt. I'm going to keep the antibiotic ointment rubbed along that cuticle edge to prevent it from becoming infected, and that should fix it.
All right, guys, stay tuned for the most interesting case you've ever seen. See you next time.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Carter here at Lexington Podiatry, and I'm going to do something a little bit out of the ordinary. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So, you know, last week, Dr. Freels kind of clipped a piece of my toenail out. It was really red and swollen, and it felt great for a few days, but as we know, that procedure usually doesn't work based on the condition that I had. So, my toenail's sore again, my whole toe hurts, and so it's early in the morning here at the office. Dr. Freels is not here, it's just me, and so I'm gonna try to take my toenail off myself. So, we're gonna get started. All right, as you guys can see, I think I have everything down here that I need. I'm gonna clean this little piggy off. The toe is so red at the bottom of it here. That's that retronychia Dr. Freels was talking about before. And it is a really hard spot to get to because once that cuticle area, that nail fold is inflamed, pretty much the only thing to get rid of it is taking the nail off. I tried. I gave it a good run for its money, but it just didn't work. All right, I'm very limited in the space I have, so we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, little poke. I don't have the cold spray because I don't have enough hands. This is really not the most fun thing I'm gonna do today. A little bit of numbing. Jeez, I can feel that numbing medicine going all throughout my toe. Sorry guys for the angle. A little bit of it leaked out, obviously. You can see it there. It's gonna get really puffy. It's changing colors on me. Going really slow. The slower I go with it, the less I feel. Right now, I don't really feel anything, which is good news for me. I woke up this morning, my toe had been fine, and then it was just sore this morning, and I didn't do anything. I guess I did a lot of walking this weekend, and it felt great, and I thought I was in the clear. And that's what happens the minute you quit paying attention to it. It starts to hurt. So you can tell it's getting a little bit more shiny and red up there. That's just from all the pressure. My toe's really puffy at the bottom. It's a process, but I promise going slower helps. I've got about maybe half of the medicine in. I may not have to put it all in. It feels pretty numb at this point, but I do have some red hair, and it is true that redheads they need more numbing medicine. So I'm gonna put a little extra in just because I don't wanna get stuck with having to come back and do more. So I really don't feel anything at this point. It's great. Well, great in whatever you can make of that. I am glad my toe doesn't hurt anymore. This is the side that I'm really concentrating on. This is the side where there's drainage in the toenail. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of the numbing medicine on this side, just to make sure that I really don't feel it. All right, I think that's it. I'm gonna give it just a minute and get my stuff set up. All right, guys, I called in some help. I have a videographer at this point. So I'm gonna try to put this little tourniquet on my toe. I've already tested it. I'll do it again just to make sure it's nice and numb. Oh yeah, I can't feel any of that. I've cleaned it off with alcohol, so we should be good to go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna loosen it. Yeah, this is weird. I've clipped part of my toenail out before, and you know, maybe that's all I'll have to do to this one. I thought I was gonna have to pop my whole toenail off, and maybe I still should, but let's see. So we've got it loosened all the way around the corner. Ooh, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, never done this to myself before. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to take my whole toenail off. We're gonna come down in here underneath the skin. I don't know if you can see it. Clip one big chunk. And let's see if we can get it out of there. Definitely different doing it on yourself. The whole angle is weird, but once again, desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, look at that. I have half of a toenail. How pretty. Okay, I'm feeling. There's a chance there's still something in there. Maybe not.
Oh, you're right there.
I think I still have the root.
Yeah.
All right, so I left part of it. That's not good. We'd have to do this again. I'm gonna go back in. See, did you hear that? Nice little clip. Yeah, well, let's see. Okay, maybe I can get it with this. I think I actually got it. Perfect. Oh, there, a little piece came out there.
Yeah.
I think that's the root that's attached.
Yeah.
I should be good there. So we're gonna wrap it up with a little bit of ointment and a piece of gauze. I've got some out here already. I don't know what just fell.
Is Bex tracing?
Okay. A little bit of ointment there. Eek. Try to get it on here before it bleeds everywhere. Got it on my thumb. Perfect. Thank you, helper. Oh, geez. The things I get myself into. It always seems to happen. I've had ingrown toenails my whole life, but nothing ever on my small toe, so this is weird. Obviously, this is not going to look the prettiest, but we're getting it on there. All right, there you have it, guys. I just took my toenail off. We'll see what happens and I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.